everyone and welcome to Tuesday. Happy Halloween! Is it Halloween? Yeah! You got your costumes on, huh? I've got my costume on. We got a dinosaur. Ooh. And we got a cute little pumpkin. Have we? Hey, come here. Okay. Look at Ruby's costume. Isn't it cute? Isn't it cute? She's taking your role. You should be the dinosaur and you should be the pumpkin. Scary dinosaur. So I'm just about to set up the garden and I'm gonna put some sweets outside. I'm gonna like put some like decorations on a chair and just put the bucket on a chair and hopefully it doesn't rain or something or the bucket doesn't get stolen. But if it does, it's no big deal because I've got more sweets in the house, so that's okay. And the bucket that I'm putting out there is the bucket that the sweets came in anyway, so it's not a big deal if the bucket gets stolen because, well, it saves me for going out tomorrow anyway. So yeah, we're ready. I think we might go for like a little walk or something. It'd be quite funny actually going out for a walk with them two dressed like that. I mean it'll be quite funny. I mean, to be fair, I'm dressed like this. I mean it's not as embarrassing for me. But for them two, I mean, especially the pumpkin. Especially the little pumpkin. Okay, she definitely should have been the dinosaur. I'm out now with little Daisy Mo. Little dinosaur. We've not seen anyone yet, but I'm expecting to get some looks. But she looks cute. Oh, look at it. She's an adorable little dinosaur. But yeah, it's starting to rain and I've left the sweets out in the garden for the kids to help themselves. And I'm kind of thinking that we're going to get a bit wet. It's like proper raining, which isn't fun. But that's Scotland for you. It's never nice weather when you want it to be. It normally does the opposite. You want it to be a nice day for such an occasion, and it's the opposite. So like Christmas, it never snows. Like it's normally like sunny or rainy, you know. We never get snow when you want it to. So I've just been home an hour now, and the trick-or-treaters are coming. Quite a few kids have been to mine so far, which is really, really good. Them two, however, them two aren't very happy with all the kids like outside, so they keep barking. This was one of the main reasons I didn't want to like do the whole opening the door kind of thing this year. I kind of just wanted to leave the bucket outside of it and they could help themselves, because I knew fine well that them two would just be barking all the time and they'd be trying to, you know, make a fuss of the kids, and maybe some kids might be scared of dogs and stuff like that. And then them barking all the time anyway when kids pass is bad enough. So yeah, Daisy's having a meltdown over there. She's wanting her costume off. I'm just chilling in my costume. I'm about to eat a sandwich. So I've just had to refill the bucket, basically because they ran out of sweets. So I had to go out and refill it. And when I went out to refill it, I noticed that I had like two like lit up like things beside the bucket so people could see where the bucket was. I had a little pumpkin and I had a little candle, and the candle has mysteriously disappeared, so I think someone stole it. I mean, a candle. So yeah, I decided it would be a good idea to take the pumpkin in case anyone tries to steal that. So if they want to steal the bucket, that's fine, because it saves me chucking it tomorrow. So yeah, the pumpkin's now on the windowsill with all the other decorations up on the windowsill. So yeah, it is quite funny that someone stole a candle. It's not an actual candle, it's a battery lit one. Don't panic, just in case anyone's freaking out right now. But yeah, it's quite funny that a kid did that. But it's been crazy absolutely crazy since like 5 o'clock. It's been crazy. The dogs have been going off every 5 seconds. But in the last hour they've been really quiet. I think they're kind of just getting used to it now. But hey everyone, and welcome to Wednesday. So yeah, today I've not really done a lot much. It's been a bit of a chilled day today. I've just been watching YouTube and just doing a bit of housework. Oh, and I also cut my fins a little bit. It's still a little bit squint from when Sharon butchered it. I cut it straight, but if you very slightly can see, it sort of starts going whoop. I don't know why it's doing that, but I mean, when my hair was going back in, it was kind of like going up like that, and that's obviously how Sharon cut it. And I've noticed that now I've cut it, it's still squint. I don't know how to correct that. If anyone knows how to correct that, let me know in the comments below, because otherwise I'm going to have a squint fin for the rest of my life. Not good. You should have seen my hair though before. It was down to here. My fringe was down to here. Ever since Sharon cut my hair, I've been terrified to cut it myself because I went under so much stress when she cut my hair the way she did, and I don't know, it just really upset me, and to a point where my confidence was completely shot to pieces. And for some odd reason, I've had this fear ever since of cutting my own hair, which is weird because I've only ever once butchered my hair, and that was the very first time I ever cut it. I think I vlogged that. And yeah, ever since then, I've never made it squint. It's always been doable. It's been passable. I mean, it's not been the best, but it's been doable. It's been passable, you know. But yeah, I don't know, I just feel a little bit like about cutting my hair. So today I gave it a go, but as I was cutting my hair, the scissors were going like that, and I'm like, oh god. So yeah, it's probably squinting places because my hand was literally shaking like a leaf. I was so scared, but it had to be done because I was just sick to death of it being parted. It just didn't suit my face, and the only reason it was parted was because I was so scared to cut it. I mean, it got so long, it was down to here, so yeah, it had to be cut. But it's looking not too bad. I mean, when I do this, you can really see how squint it is. It'll do, it'll grow. But I've just got to figure out how to undo the squintness, because obviously every time I'm cutting it straight, it's just going squint again. So if anyone knows of any tips, let me know. Hey everyone, and welcome to Saturday. Ignore my fringe, I'm having a bit of a bad fringe day today. Put a bit of dry shampoo on it, so hopefully later on today it looks a bit better than this. But yeah, so I'm literally about to go and get a bus in a little bit, and I'm going to see my boyfriend and my friends, and we're going to have some lunch. And then later on, one of my friends is coming back here to hang out, so I probably won't be picking up a camera because my boyfriend and one of my friends I don't think likes to be on camera, so I don't think I'll pull out the camera when we're out for lunch, and I don't think I'll film my friend being here because I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable. So yeah, so probably the next time you'll see me is probably going to be later on today, so it's going to be a bit of a mashed up kind of vlog. But I feel like I've not vlogged all that much this week. I've just been so like stressed and anxious about stuff, and for whatever reason just not picked up the camera. So I'm going to make sure that I vlog a little bit today and give you guys something fun to watch. So yeah, I apologise for this week, so it's not been the best, but I guess some weeks are good and some weeks are bad, and yeah. Hello little Roo, how are you? Little meerkat. You're a little meerkat. Wow, you give me a fright. Yeah. Go get your toy, man. Where's your toy? Being a cutie. Little Roo. No, not talking to me, okay. There we go. Yeah. Get it. Get it. Arr. Arr. You're reversing it into a dog bed. Yeah. It's a little bit later now, and I'm just chilling out. Got my pajamas on and just having a chill day. I had a really good day out with my boyfriend and my friends. We had a really nice lunch, but I didn't eat it all because I kind of, well, stupidly ate the chips first. I basically ordered fish and chips, and I only ate part of the fish and most of the chips. So next time I've got to eat all the fish first. So yeah. Hey, you chilling with me? Hi. Hi. Did you miss me today? I did GoPro footage of them in their cage just to see what they get up to when they're like in their cage and see if they do anything like accidents or anything. But they actually behave like really, really well. I'm actually quite surprised, but I'm glad that they behave. So that was a worry. I don't fight or anything as well. I was worried about them fighting or whatever, but they don't appear to just get on and take it in turns of who gets to bed, and then one's sitting at the front of the cage like chilling out and watching while the other one sleeps. So yeah, but yeah, I had a nice day with my friends. My friend Sam came back to the house a little bit. It was a bit funny actually when we were coming back home, because when we were, look at her, she's like, "Mom, give me attention, give me attention. Give me attention, I demand your attention." I'm gonna go now, bye. I'll try this side. Give me attention. I want attention. Yeah. Oh my God. So yeah, like when we were coming to mine, we got on the bus to go to get my bus, and we literally just got off the bus into town and my bus was leaving, which was really annoying. So then we had to go and look for a taxi to get a taxi to mine, and then when we did get the taxi driver had never heard of where I live, so I had to explain it to him and give him directions, and even then he didn't have a clue. So yeah, that was quite funny. It's quite an adventure. I'm quite proud of me and Sam for doing that, because normally when it comes to our anxiety we wouldn't normally be able to do something like that, but we did it and it's all fine. So yeah, we ended up, once we got back here, we ended up going for like a little walk for dogs, and we did that, and I got her to play on my game. I actually downloaded the Euro Truck Simulator. I used to play it all the time before my mum got ill, and she was having a little shot of it, and it was quite funny because she kept crashing like into everything, and I was showing her how it was properly done. You know, what are you doing? Excuse me, that is not a toy. What? Are you just taking cushions now to like to destroy? Oh my God! No, go get away from me, you little thief! You cushion thief! Yeah, cushion thief, what do you have to say for yourself? Guilty. I can't believe that. That's my cushion from up there. She must have dragged it down as I was walking, like, what the hell? She's been well chewing in it, look. Look at it. What'd you, yeah. What were you doing with my cushion? What were you doing with my cushion? Daisy, don't you start. Daisy, no. Bad. A bad dog. You don't eat mommy's cushions. That's bad. Yeah, huh? Naughty. We'll put this back up here where it belongs. I can't believe she did that. Like, she actually just stole the cushion and started eating it. I'll have to watch this footage back. You can probably see her in the background just pulling it off or something. Oh my god, that's literally made my day. Like, she just stole the cushion. Ruby, you're like a cushion thief. She's a pizza thief and you're a cushion thief. Oh my god. There's too many thieves this week. There's candle thieves, pizza thieves, cushion thieves. Oh my goodness. It's all happening. It's all happening. And that's all I have for this week. Sorry it was quite a muddled up kind of vlog. I didn't really film on Monday because my anxiety was kind of bad and I just didn't want to pull the vlog like into a downer. And on Thursday I was seeing my friends and then I kind of fell asleep on the couch when I got back home, so there wasn't really much to film then. Friday I was super nervous about Saturday, like oh my god was I nervous. So I just didn't really film on Friday. I just kind of just wanted to just play video games and watch rubbish on the TV. I just didn't want to pick up the camera because yet again I was anxious and I just didn't want to pull the vlog down. So I hope you understand and you're cool with that. Next week will be a much better vlog, I promise you. So yeah, if you enjoyed this week, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet already, and make sure your notifications is turned on so you don't miss any of my vlogs, because I know that YouTube are sometimes showing my videos in your sub boxes, so make sure you have notifications turned on so you don't miss any of them. And yeah, I'll see you guys next week with another weekly vlog. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.